Welcome back to Houston Life. If you've never been to the Galveston Island Wine Festival, this might just be the year to go. Tell them Auntie Lauren and Uncle Derek sent you. More than 100 wines, celebrity chefs, fresh Gulf Coast cuisine, live music, even a drone show. It all happens during one unforgettable Labor Day weekend event. Lauren Kelly is down at Moody Gardens on a pretty good assignment this afternoon. Lauren, so sophisticated there with those white tablecloths. What you got?
White tablecloths, the napkin is in my lap, Derek. And ladies and gentlemen, our glasses of wine have been poured. Jerry and Chef Chris, thank you so much for joining me today. Look, this is so much fun to talk about because we're just about a month out from the Galveston Island Wine Festival. Back for its 4th year. It's being held at Moody Gardens. But Jerry, for anybody who's not heard of this event or been to it before, give them a brief overview of what they can expect.
So it's Labor Day weekend, and from Friday afternoon all the way into Sunday evening, we have more than 12 different events that include lots of food, lots of wine, great pairings, and great chefs. So it's very much an event where you get to mingle with the chefs. And the chefs themselves, we have a whole panel of them, and they have planned special dishes, and it's kind of a camaraderie where they get to go and they kind of compete with each other a little bit, but in a friendly level. But they specifically come up with dishes that you're really going to enjoy. And it's kind of a stroll and taste event. So you're going to go from table to table, be able to test what all the different chefs have to offer, and then the wine that pairs with it.
Okay, just so that everybody knows, we are inside Shern's right now. We're upstairs on the 9th floor here at Moody Gardens. Chef Chris Petto, how long have you been cooking here inside of Shern's?
I've been cooking here for 8 years. It's given me a lot of chance to grow as a chef and a lot of chance to express my creativity.
I love that this restaurant gives you this coastal vibe feeling, right? And you were talking about something specific that we have out here today that's been on the menu as an original. It's been on the menu since the beginning?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it?
Shrimp Dijon. It is one of the original Moody Gardens recipes, and it's a favorite of most that try it. It's got a rich, creamy marsala sauce with 4 jumbo shrimp and a signature Dijon butter that is not found anywhere else.
This is so cool, Jerry, because this is one of many, many items that people can try food-wise. When you say that there's going to be a lot of food, I don't think people understand the amount of food that's going to be here.
We kick off with a welcome reception, and then Friday night we roll into the white linen seafood extravaganza. So big focus on the seafood that evening. And we've got here on the 9th floor, we've got 3 different areas. So it takes over this room, our Shern's Lounge, our Viewfinder Terrace, really a great event. And then the next morning we kick things off. We've got yoga to kick off the morning, and then you've got more wine events through the afternoon. We've even got a teenies and bikinis event that's going on later in the evening, but the grand tasting is Saturday night. Okay. It's called the Penguins and Pinot Grand Tasting. If you do one event, that's the one.
Do that one. Okay, first of all, what you are describing sounds like adult summer camp getaway for the entire weekend.
It is, and you know what's really fun? We have a wine dinner too. So while we have these sip and stroll kind of dining or light bites and food and wine pairings, we also have Sunday night a wine dinner. So that's a sit down full dinner. And then we also have some music entertainment all 3 nights. And Sunday night we wrap it up with a drone show.
That's so cool.
We've got things going on, and we really want you to come down to the island. Make a weekend of it.
You have to. You have to stay for the whole thing. The whole thing. MoodyGardens.org/winefest, or give them a call, 409-744-4673. Go ahead and take some of that food. Chef, I think people really need to just remember to come hungry, right?
Absolutely. Every one of the chefs is going to bring something special that really showcases their talent, and it really does. There's going to be a lot of food. Yeah. Come thirsty, come hungry, and be ready to make some memories.
Bring the sunscreen. I want to mention a couple of our favorite chefs from Houston Life. We've got Chef Machete, who's going to be here. And also, I'm going to talk coming up next with Chef Brian Duffy. You've seen him all over things like Beat Bobby Flay, Bar Rescue. I'm going to chat with him about his experience, how excited he is to head to Galveston for the Island Wine Festival. But we've got some eating to do. Jerry and Chef Chris, thank you. Cheers. Salud. food, and we will catch back up with you, Derek, here in just a bit.
Oh, that wine looks crisp. Lauren, Kelly, good stuff. We'll see you again in just a little while, I'm sure with more delicious food.
Sounds good.
Again, if you'd like more info on the Galveston Island Wine Festival happening Labor Day weekend, you can find the full schedule online, moodygardens.org/winefest, or you can call 409-744-4673.